Welcome to a new episode. We have a very straightforward walking stick for beginners, really. We have a beautiful thin stick. Left the bark on this one. Have a mahogany top, all shaped with a little wood inlay. Little spot for your thumb, little divot in the back for your thumb. Perfect walking stick. Take you through the step-by-step build and leave your comments below. And if you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy this build. So looks like we have the next little project. A very straightforward walking stick, super thin, maybe 7/8, maybe 3/4, maybe an inch at the top. That's how thick that is. So very thin, lightweight. We have a little scrap piece of mahogany lying around. Squared that up. Little 7/8 dowel. This turns very dark when the oil goes on. So let's put all this together, see what we can make. And here's a little hint before you epoxy the rods in. Take yourself a sharp knife and add a chamfer, or you can always with a larger drill bit, just make that hole a little bit bigger on both surfaces. And what it does is adds a little pocket where the epoxy is going to sit in, and it gets a better bond between the two mating surfaces. It'll be a nice pocket here for the epoxy. Do that on top and bottom piece before you glue it together. Very important tip. So we've finalized our simple walking stick, very thin stick, going down to, I think this is a half-inch rubber foot that we're going to put on there. I left the bark on this one. I just sanded it all down. The bark was a really tight-fitting bark on this one, so I left it. It's actually the first time I've left the bark on, but came out super smooth with just a light bit of sanding, and honestly it's solid. You can see where it's sort of worn off with the sandpaper, and it's just sort of burnished it nicely, especially down here where the handle is. So we have our little mahogany top with, I couldn't even tell you what this wood is. It was a dark dowel. It could be walnut. Just an inlay that we pass through from one side to another. A little divot for your thumb. Nice, comfortable walking stick. Hand fits in perfect here. So we're just going to do our first coat of teak oil. Let's see how this all darkens up and all blends together. Just a little piece of cotton there. Some teak oil. I think there's a good shot for you. Beautiful. Mahogany always turns out very nice. I mean, that's why it's in fine furniture. Nice tight grain, and this oil brings it out nicely. So you see that contrast, and that dark dowel really darkened up nicely, but I think the colors are going very well. And the stick is darkening up very nice as well. This bark is soaking it in, and it's actually turning out quite nice together. You can see already some dry spots here. That's a bit of the end grain soaking it in, so this is going to take several coats before it all soaks in. But let me finish up this stick, which I'm very impressed with. That's looking nice. I'm amazed by it. I think I might have to leave the bark on more than I thought, on more sticks. Let me finish this up. I'll show you how it looks at the end. There we have it. Nice finalized walking stick, little mahogany wood inlay on a nice thin stick. Left the bark on this one as I explained. Nice simple build for anyone out there who wants to make their first walking stick. This is a good one. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.